Hey guys, welcome to yet another video. And as you must have seen from the thumbnail and the video title, in this video I will be talking about the top 5 universities for supply chain management, masters in supply chain management in the UK, especially keeping in mind the international students. And this is based on completely my research. It is not based on any university ranking or any other website or any other data source. I have compiled it from a lot of data and websites and reviews and everything, and I have made a list of top 5, and many colleges or many universities, almost 5 of them, I am pretty sure you might not have heard of them also, because these are not the common universities that your agent or a consultant will suggest you. Like the common universities like Middlesex, Northumbria, Cumbria, Coventry, Bedfordshire, etc. So these are the common universities that agents suggest, and those are the affordable and agents get high commission and all that. Common universities, but well, these are not even in top 10 best universities list that I have compiled. So watch the full video to know what are the top 5 universities for supply chain management for international student in the UK. And for those who are new to my channel, well, I am Kein Shah. I graduated from Anglia Ruskin University. I did masters in supply chain management. I'm currently working full-time as a supply chain coordinator, and you can follow me on LinkedIn for all the other details that you would want. So without wasting any further time, let's jump onto the video and start with the first university that we have on the list. So these top 5 universities are not in any order. It's just a random order that I have chosen. And I will start with the first university on the list, which is Manchester University. Well, as the name suggests, it is located in Manchester, and the course is called MSc Operations, Project and Supply Chain Management, as you can see on the screen here. I'm just going through briefly what it is about, what is the course and fees and eligibility requirements and other details. So stay tuned for the full video, please, to get the complete knowledge. Well, this is the Manchester University. The program or the course is called MSc Operations, Project and Supply Chain Management, and this is for the year September 2023 intake. It is a full-time, obviously full-time. This is common with all the universities. All the universities offer a full-time masters in supply chain management, and the fees for international student is 27,000. And before selecting the university, I've always suggested that what course details and what are the modules that you will learn. So if you see here, this course is accredited by SIPS, which is very important, and it's a good add-on feature which took my attention. And these are the modules, and if you see, if you're interested in operations and supply chain management, well, these are the common modules: global operations management, strategic supply chain management, strategic project organizing, supply chain and logistics, and optional modules also. So I have compiled and I have seen that these modules are very important and very good, which is why this university is ranked in top 5 according to me. And if without further ado, let's directly get into the entry requirements, because all of you will be asking about that, what are the entry requirements. And just to keep things simple and reduce the number of queries, I will also list down these universities in the description section, so directly you can check. And if you are looking to apply to masters in supply chain management, the course is called Masters of Science in Operations, Project and Supply Chain Management. So these are the entry requirements. If you read through English requirements, basically it's not said that you require IELTS or not, but I think it is better to have. And then academic entry qualification overview, they require a first or a second upper class honors degree. So that is 2 key requirements. And then how do they select, what makes your application stand apart is these things, the English language qualification. I think higher the IELTS score, better your chances are, and a good SOP. So this is very important. You must read this. Your statement of purpose should cover the areas outlined below. Tell why you are interested in MSc Operations and this course at Manchester Business School, and how will this course impact your future. So these are the things which you should write in SOP to stand apart, stand out of the competition. And I think it is very important. So if you're looking to apply September 2023 intake, well, these are the requirements, and you can read through everything that you like here. So basically what you need to see is what are the entry requirements, are you eligible to apply, and what modules will you be studying. So I've covered all of it, and it is located in Manchester. It's a good place, lot of opportunities in the northern side. I know it is away from London, but the opportunities Manchester, Liverpool area are quite a lot. So it's good for after your course also, you will get good jobs over there. Lot of job openings are there, and that is why I have selected this university. Considering the fees, for in my opinion basically, that considering the fees is quite high, so you might want to reconsider it. But yes, if you can afford 27,000 pounds, then go for it. I would say just go for it, and Masters of Operations, Project and Supply Chain Management at Manchester University. The second university on our list is Cranfield School of Management, Cranfield University, Cranfield School of Management. So here is the homepage for Cranfield University, Cranfield School of Management. The course is called MSc Logistics and Supply Chain Management. Well, same like Manchester University, Cranfield also has full 1 year course, September 2023 intake. And if you see through the course requirements and everything, course details, so here is the course details and course modules, which is the first thing I would ask anyone to check, that these modules, do they seem interesting to you? Are you interested in these, to study this or to know more about this? Since you are interested in supply chain management, the common modules are supply chain strategy, sustainability, strategic procurement, inventory management, demand forecasting, finance and accounting for supply chain management, analytical techniques, freight transport. And there are elective modules also. You have so many options to choose from: circular supply chain management, future of digital procurement. So these are quite interesting modules, I would say, which is very good. And also Cranfield has accreditation from CILT, CIPS. So it is very good. Your course is accredited from these, accredited by Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport, CILT, which is very good. Now, the most important thing, if you have chosen this university, what are the deadlines? So entry for September 2023 is open right now, and the last date to submit for international and European students is Monday 3rd of July. So you still have a lot of time. And if you see, the entry might be quite tough to these 5 universities that I'm listing it out, because they are top universities. So obviously it will be tough to get into. So you can just directly choose apply, or if you want to see more and see your eligibility, then you have to fill out all the details and then submit this form, and you can see if you are eligible to apply to this course. And how to apply, I've already shown you the details of the course. Individual project assessment is mostly on individual and group projects or dissertation. And also it is interesting to know that if you're not interested in logistics, then you can choose a course with specific procurement, procurement and supply chain management. Since you are more into a procurement side of the business, your experience is more of procurement side and not logistics, then this is another very good option: MSc Supply Chain Management and Procurement. So this also is something which you could consider, and it's also same 1 year course and everything is the same. And if we see the entry requirements, it is first or a 2.1 UK honors degree and international qualification equivalent to first or 2.1 degree. And also English language requirement, it says IELTS 6.5 overall, no less than 6 in any of the components. So in this university at Cranfield, IELTS is compulsory, 6.5. Obviously it will be required because top level university. So yes, and if you want to see fees, I have not mentioned, but MSc full-time fees for overseas is 29,670 pounds, which is roughly 30,000. And you might get some scholarships also. If you check down, there will be some scholarship for international students, which will bring down the fees by 2,000 or 3,000 pounds. So it is very interesting to see, the fees are 30,000 pounds, obviously, which is very high, more than double of what I paid at Anglia Ruskin University. But yes, it has its own perks and benefits. It's a top-notch university, Cranfield University, for MSc Supply Chain Management and Procurement. So if you are interested, go ahead, choose. If you can afford it, go ahead and choose. And mind you guys, these universities that I'm listing out are only and only recommended for experienced professionals and not just, fresh pass outs or fresh graduates. Fresh graduates, I would recommend, don't come here, please. Don't make your life, more difficult than it already may be. And if you're hellbound of coming here, then go via some consultant which will ease your process, because these are not really for you. Having said that, good luck and apply to Cranfield University. And let's move to university number 3 on our list. The third university on my list is Durham University, which is located in Durham. And I have chosen to list it at number 3 because of its location mainly. If you see the map of UK, this is London over here, and Durham is located way up north, which reduces the number of job opportunities in my opinion. But yes, the university is very good considering the ranking, the fees, the modules, the course and everything. So here is the webpage of Durham University. The course is called MSc Supply Chain Management, 1-year course, obviously, like every other course. And start applications are open for September 2023 intake. And again, the base modules are more or less same, global supply chain management, operations and supply chain management, strategy and sustainable supply chain management. So these are the common modules which are, there for all the universities that I have selected. I like these modules. These are very important, and hence this is listed on the top 5 universities. Now for this university also, for Durham University, if we see fees and funding, firstly, how much it's costing, it's roughly costing £30,000, same like Cranfield. Manchester was 27, Cranfield was same, and Durham University also £30,000, and afterwards you will get some discounts and full payment fees and all that discounts and scholarships, which may bring down your fees a little bit. So yes, that's the fees. Now directly jump to the admissions process. So they will, you can directly choose to apply online on this website, and then they will issue a CAS and there will be interview and all that things. That's a normal admission process. There's nothing much. But let's see what are the English language requirements, because a lot of you will be asking about English. Is IELTS required? It's not required. So IELTS will be required, I'm pretty sure, because of the course and the university. So it says if you are already completed a degree, then IELTS is not required. And if you have a degree, bachelor's in English speaking country, majority English speaking country, then also you might be exempted from giving IELTS exam. So which is very good. And there's nothing much that I want to say about this university, because I haven't had a chance to speak to someone from this university for a genuine feedback. But from what I found online, this university is ranked high. It has very good modules. The reputation is very nice and everything. There's no negative about this university, Durham University. The only negative part which I found, in my opinion, was its location. But well, it's okay. So just keep in mind, guys, the deadline for individual resident, okay, it's only for China. But yes, the course is open right now and you can apply to Durham University. The modules I've already shown, career opportunities. Also, if you see, there have a good, placement cell and lot of opportunities also available. And it's very simple. Just apply online, click on apply online, apply for postgraduate study, and then register yourself and fill out the form. As simple as that. So this was the third university on my list. Now it's time for number 4th university on my list. Let's directly jump onto that. So the next university on my list for MSc Supply Chain Management is Nottingham, University of Nottingham, sorry. It's called University of Nottingham, located in Nottingham. And the course is called MSc Supply Chain and Operations Management. I think it is also a very good university, ranked very high, reputation wise very good. And course is also supply chain management, open for September intake, full time 12 months. It's not, there's no part time available here. And international fees, if you are applying, is 25,000. and on that you get some discounts and scholarships. Yes, so let's see what the course is and why this course. It is triple accredited, so that is very good. It is listed in top 20 also, which I came across during my research, so that is also very good. It is 6th in the UK and top 40 in the world, so excellent. Now if you see the modules they are listed very systematically and semester wise. So it's project management, supply chain planning and management, operations, supply chain strategy and practice, quality management and quality techniques. So these are the nice, very nice modules. Optional modules are also pretty interesting, and these things will be used by you during your job after you graduate. So I think it is very important to learn these things, even the optional ones like business intelligence and analytics. Well, that is what I'm doing on roughly daily basis. So this is what you will be learning. These are the modules that I have shown you, and now how will you learn also, they have given very nice section here. There will be lectures, seminars, tutorials and workshops, which is very much required. And like any other university, the assessment will be based on your dissertation, examinations and essay, so which is quite common. I don't know how strict they are with the assignments and correct checking, but it is going to be very stringent. Getting into these universities also may not be so easy. Now if you are looking to apply to this university, what are the requirements? So for international students, the IELTS required is 6.5, no less than 6 in each element, which is the key thing here. And otherwise 2.1 international equivalent qualification and some work experience, so that is normal. And also alternative qualifications, I don't that's not waste time, but yeah, IELTS is required, and you can directly now see how to apply. So these are the things, if you check your academic requirements, check if you have IELTS score, and everything that is required is mentioned on this website. So it is very simple. This is ranked 4 on my list. It's called University of Nottingham. Course is MSc Supply Chain Management, and it's a full 1-year course. MSc Supply Chain and Operations Management, Jubilee campus, full 1-year course. Fees are 25,000, I've already said. Course content I've already shown. Very interesting university. Location wise, I am not sure, but it is located up north in Nottingham, so there may or may not be good opportunities compared to if somewhere located in near a major metropolitan town like Manchester or London or Birmingham. But yes, you can always relocate after your course. So University of Nottingham. Now let's go to the 5th university on my list. So the 5th university on my list is University of Southampton. While all the top 4 universities that I mentioned earlier are located up north, University of Southampton, as the name suggests, it is located in Southampton, near the port. The course is called again MSc Supply Chain Management, Strategic Operations and Supply Chain Management. Interesting name. So there might be a different module, and again it is a 1-year course, and starting next intake is September 2023. The course, this is the university webpage by the way, and I will list it down. So let's start with the fees. How much is the fees first, because all of you will ask about that. So the international student, the fees is £25,000. So it is higher than the normal ones. These all the 5 universities basically, the fees are little higher than the normal ones, but yes, they are well worth it, because ranking wise, study wise, education wise, alumni wise, everywhere these are the universities that are at top 5 ranked in my opinion. Now what will you be studying? So principles of supply chain management, strategic operations management, strategic purchasing and supply management. So these are very important modules which are common. And oh yes, there is one operations management, and hence the course is called strategic operations and supply chain management. Yes, so there is a strategic operations management module also. And in optional modules, the courses or the optional modules are integrated logistics, international logistics, quantitative methods, well, not so much interesting, but yes, strategic project management, sustainable operations and supply chain, I think this should be up there, compulsory module. But yes, there are a lot of modules, and I'm sure you will also go through if you are interested to apply to University of Southampton. Now these are the common modules, as I said, for all the other universities also. Now let's see the entry requirements. So IELTS score requirement over here is seven bands and no less than 6.5 in each module. So the requirement for IELTS is quite high. Many of you might not or may not, but yes, it is 7 band, which could be difficult for a lot of you. But yes, that is how it is. Course structure. So there will be two trimesters, and you will be studying, the modules that I shown. You will be studying in 2 different semesters, and examination will always be assignments or group work. Assessment here, yeah. So assessment will be coursework, dissertation, and assignment. So these are the common methods. And how will you be studying is by lectures, coursework, classes and tutorials. There will be group and individual projects. Overall, this is also a very good course. And opportunity wise also, I think there are better opportunities in South as compared to North. And it is also nearby to London, not so much near, but yes, near to London. I know that a lot of opportunities are there in Southampton also. A few of my friends are there, and hence this will be a good university to apply to if you are planning for MSc Supply Chain Management. So guys, I hope I have answered your query, because I get this question asked a lot, that which is the best university for MSc Supply Chain Management, since this is one of the most popular courses for international students, especially who are coming to the UK. All of them, or a vast majority of them, are coming for MSc Supply Chain Management. Well, I understand most of you are applying via an agent, and agent will not recommend these universities. They recommend a mediocre or an affordable university. I will make a video about that also very shortly. I already uploaded a short YouTube short today to give you a list of 5 affordable or cheap universities. Well, they might not be so highly ranked, and agents promote those universities. Getting a job after that, after graduation from those universities could be difficult. But yes, getting into those universities is very easy. So that is why agents also recommend it. The list that I have shared in this video, all the 5 universities, they are ranked top 5 in my opinion. I have considered a lot of factors, and getting into those universities could be challenging. And a common requirement for all of them is good English. 6.5, 7 bands with no less than 6.5 is a must. And then an excellent statement of purpose, SOP, is also required. And I think even with work experience, 2 or 3 years of work experience will set you apart from the competition and give you a better chance to get into those universities. But mind you guys, while applying for these universities, the fees that I have said and shown you are 25 to 30,000, which is above the normal fees. It may or may not be worth it, that is up to you. But if you can afford the higher fees, then I would say go for these universities. Well, and I know Anglia Ruskin University is not on that list, and I graduated from Anglia Ruskin University. But in my opinion, I should not be saying this in this video, but I will be very honest also. Anglia Ruskin University, I paid fee half of what they are saying in the top 5 universities. And I have a full-time job, and I'm pretty sure that I have given so many interviews, and I'm pretty sure that nobody asked me where did you graduate from, first thing. And it is not like if I have graduated from Anglia Ruskin University, I will be paid 30,000. If I have done the same course from, say, Manchester or Southampton University or Cranfield University, I will be paid 35 or 40,000. It simply does not work like that. So while you are interviewing, while the employer is interviewing for candidates, he just sees MSc Supply Chain Management, and in most cases they do not see the university that you are coming from. So your salary does not depend on where you are graduating from. So if you consider return of investment, it is because you are investing in yourself, 13, 20, 18, 30,000 pounds. The return of investment will always be higher in a mediocre or a affordable university. But yes, these are the options because all of you want to go to the best university. I know eventually you will come down to an affordable one, or seeing this video you might want to change your decision of where you are applying to. But yes, as I said, the course your salary after graduation does not depend on where you are graduating from. Just for example, if in India, for example, you buy a Xerox machine or a photocopy machine, it's a 50,000 machine or a 5 lakh rupee machine. The customer at the end only will be paying 1 or 2 rupee, whatever the rates are for Xerox. Just because it is taken a photocopy from a 10 lakh rupee machine, he will not pay you 10 rupees for the same photocopy. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, and I think this was the best analogy I could give you right now. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I think still supply chain management course has a very good opportunity, very good scope over here, because UK does not manufacture a lot of things and everything is coming from outside. So supply chain management is required in all the industries, from FMCG to tools to hardware to construction. Everywhere supply chain management is required. So a lot of jobs are there and people are not there with the right skill set, and hence they are not getting the jobs. So this is another video topic I will cover in some other video in the future. But in this video, I just wanted to highlight the top 5 universities for supply chain management in the UK for international students. I hope you enjoyed the video and I gave you some knowledge and help you make a wiser decision for choosing the university. If you have any doubts or queries about some other university or course, comment below and I shall try to answer that to the best of my knowledge. And share this video to your fellow aspirants or fellow students who want to come to the UK. And thank you and sayonara.